Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch along of Napoli versus Atalanta in Serie A. The game has already kicked off, but usually with the 5 o'clock kickoffs in the Serie A on BT Sports when they're live, they don't start to about the coverage doesn't start on TV to about 5:15. So hopefully we don't miss a goal, folks. Napoli vs Atalanta. Put your question in the chat. Like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. So hopefully, and this is me being hopeful, hopefully we've not missed out on anything, because I don't want to, so I'll be absolutely annoyed with BT for that. But all it can be is fingers crossed. But it all depends. All depends. But that's the main thing at the end of the day. It's just, that's all you can do at the end of the day is try your best. And hopefully, for you guys do enjoy the stream. It's Napoli versus Atalanta in Serie A, so it's hopefully going to be a good game all round. Hopefully it's going to be a. Sorry if you guys can't read the actual lineup for Atalanta, but that's how they've done this in a video format. They've done it like that. There's nothing I can do about it, so that's the only way I can get the lineup for you guys. So at least you guys might know. At least they got the face of them. So, and if you guys can read them, you can. So, but the aim of the game is to keep going, to keep the passes going, and hopefully, they play extremely well, and hopefully we get a goal, and anything's good at the end of the day. But you can't guarantee. And also, folks, there won't be a timer in the first half because of the game is kicked off. Because of the game's coverage not kicked off until 15 minutes past, and also like that. So. But hopefully you guys do enjoy the stream as it is going along. But hey, what can you do? We're just waiting at this. We are just waiting at this moment in time for the coverage to start. Let's get some questions in the chat, folks. Let's get some questions in the chat. Let's get some questions in. So guys, if you guys turn up and you don't hear out, it's because the coverage of the game does not start till 5:15. And that's BT Sports. So it's just a case of waiting it out. Let's get some questions in the chat, folks. Start your conversations coming, and I'll answer as many questions as I can along the way. Hopefully Napoli can go get the 3 points after a defeat last time out at home to Lazio, which that was pretty much annoying. But what can you do at the end of the day? You gotta push, and you gotta probe. You gotta push. You gotta probe. You gotta go for it any which way you can go. But let's wait and see how this game goes. Hopefully Napoli goes a couple of chances, a couple of goals. But Atalanta ain't going to be easy. Because Atalanta are a very hard team to like break down mentally, break down physically. But that all depends on how the game is proceeded, how the game goes. But I absolutely and hopefully pray. I pray to God and everything else that you get the luck that comes the way that you want it to. But it's just like this, that, and t'other. But what can you do? What can you do? All you can do is you can keep pushing and probing and pushing and probing. That's all you can do at the end of the day. But, you can try as much as you like to do this, that, and everything in between. But, at the end of the day, there's not much more you can do. So, get your question in the chat, like, subscribe. The game will be we're just waiting for the coverage. Break it is just taking a while, but it is still 0-0. So good news, folks, we've not missed out. So it's like thank the Lord, and OL as well. Go on, Napoli! Guys, here we go. Atalanta versus Napoli. Let's go!
Serie A league leaders, Napoli and Atalanta. European football expert Chris Perry alongside me. And so far, Chris, not too much to separate these two, though.
Come on, Napoli!
Napoli have been just about on top.
Well done.
Very evenly matched, both sides looking to attack it every opportunity. Certainly no thought about a cagey game between.
Come on, Napoli!
Going at it.
Recap of the team news for you across the bottom of your screen. If you are just joining us, Politano in for the injured Lozano tonight for Napoli. Scalvini, Ederson, Pasalic and Zapata formerly of Napoli, all in the Atalanta 11.
Come on.
Within the injured turn cook miners tonight, Lookman and Boga both left on the bench as they alter their shape. Here's Kvaratskhelia. As always, double up on now. His threat is well known.
Oh.
Ederson. Too cute in his ball.
That was a good challenge because
Free kick has been given here and a yellow card shown to Matteo Ruggeri.
Lorenzo was just a little bit quicker into the challenge. Ruggeri was late and caught the Lorenzo. Certainly a painful one for him.
The referee very quick to make that call. Didn't want the advantage it seemed it was to play out.
Certainly Napoli thought there was an advantage.
Politano demonstrated to the referee that he had the ball.
I'm doing all right.
Sometimes the referees do like to
Hopefully this will be a good game and a very good stream.
yellow card, but I think things could have probably progressed from there.
You always have the option to bring it back, don't you? So
Oh, why can't you let the referee? Why can't you let him take it quicker?
certainly slowing the game down. Napoli tried to take a quick one there. Politano again, nice and bright, but wants to make sure this is set up right. Good opportunity for Napoli to get bodies in the box. Kim Romani, Osimhen, big players to aim
Come on,
for.
Napoli, get your head onto the ball.
Politano is the favourite. He takes it
Ah.
over and out. Well, their spirit's not dampened here. Plenty of celebrations in the city already.
Come on, Napoli!
Almost taste of success. The followers of Spalletti's side after that first league title since the Maradona era of the late 80s. I don't think, Chris, they can quite believe their luck that it's probably going to come to them as easy as it ultimately will.
Yeah, but they deserve that, you know. They've been the most consistent team over the season. Their form has been absolutely sensational, and they've earned the right to have that 15-point gap that's going to allow them to probably just cruise over the line at the end of the day.
Of course, the goal scoring has certainly helped. They've averaged over 2 goals a game. Here at home, they've averaged over 3 goals a game. That's how good they've been in front of their own fans, which is why that defeat to Lazio was a tad surprising last week.
Come on, Napoli!
Atalanta. Over the head of Zapata, and Hoyland was racing towards the near post as well. Scalvini. Ederson. Pasalic. Toloi. It's just broken down for Atalanta in that kind of area a few times now.
They haven't quite got the link up between the two front players and that midfield yet. Obviously don't often play with two out-and-out forwards. Atalanta, but Zapata and Hoyland today leading that line.
President Aurelio De Laurentiis in the crowd.
Funny.
To sign, sell either Vitor Kvaratskhelia nor Victor Osimhen in the summer.
Oh, Osimhen, why are you going for silly towns like that?
He's slightly fortunate here. It was a poor first touch of his chest, and he comes with his foot very highly raised into Ederson. Could easily have seen a red card for that.
Hand up in apology straight away to the referee. Looking on both sides now. They're trying to intimidate Atalanta. Yesterday at training, a Napoli fan rocked up at the training ground with a cardboard cutout almost of his head on top of a pole and was hoisting it above the netting surrounding the training pitch they were on. Continues to wear the mask throughout this season. I'm sure whatever happens at the end of this campaign, a massive price will be on his head come the summer transfer window. Musso to Scalvini. Zapata has certainly put himself about so far, showing.
Come on, Napoli, do something.
Ruled out for the last few matches.
He's been a big threat, hasn't he? Ball into his feet, likes to get.
And also a very good result for Chelsea today, a 3-1 win over Leicester. I never thought we would be scoring 3 goals in a game.
Kvaratskhelia. He's going to go for it here. And in the end, he may have hit his own man there in Piotr Zielinski.
Got that threat, hasn't he? When he cuts inside onto that right foot to unleash a shot or find a pass. Absolutely sensational season with Kvaratskhelia.
What is it about him that causes so many problems for defenders?
I just think he's so direct and he can go both ways, and I think that makes him really difficult to play against.
Ruggeri forward. Zapata, that's a lovely return as well.
Come on.
Matteo Ruggeri. Was on loan in this part of the country last season with Salernitana. Actually forward by Politano.
All good work from Politano. Not the first time that he's
Well done,
this
Osimhen.
game already. Industrious down that side again. Osimhen under pressure. Couldn't control the ball.
Andrea Colombo, the referee, just trying to calm matters here.
Well, it was almost certainly an Atalanta throw, and they managed to get that one wrong.
Just goes to show if you do appeal, sometimes it will come off.
Nearly fell on my chair.
It's not your ball.
When we scored 3, we possibly could have scored 5, but 2 goals ruled out for the year. I agree with that. We should have scored a lot more.
Napoli that brought into Europe from Argentine side Estudiantes. Just outside Buenos Aires. Hoyland. Hooked high towards Pasalic.
Oh, come on, Napoli, you're better than this, man.
Yeah, two players at the back post, that'll be a worry. Certainly. To the back post, two players there. Zapata and Pasalic. Di Lorenzo does enough to put them off.
Here they come again. Zapata. Just away by Kim. Another man who plenty of clubs are having a look at. Ahead of the summer. Towering, imposing centre half. Politano going direct to Osimhen.
Come on.
Oliveira. Almost halfway through the first half already. Hasn't been a game filled with clear-cut chances so far. How's that going to go?
Chase. Corner.
Atalanta absolutely furious with the referee once again. He was asked about it there, but the question was who it came off further up the field.
I think you could tell by the way that Osimhen went over that he knew it was a corner.
Predators assemble. Headed away. Beloy once again. Slight nudge there by Oliveira. And Napoli will start again. Well, we've got plenty of Serie A action coming up for you across the weekend. Bologna-Lazio is our game tonight. 7:30 the start time for that one on 1. And then Lecce against Torino tomorrow is the early game, 11:30 on 3. Cremonese against Fiorentina, 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Come on, Napoli.
As they look for another rare win.
Hope you guys do enjoy the stream. Like, subscribe if you're on YouTube, their channel.
Efforts on goal certainly have in the opening 23 minutes this season. They do have a corner.
Haven't really created any chances. But also, same as Atalanta, not created enough chances.
Wide by Zielinski. Kvaratskhelia. Being pulled, and it's a free kick here to Napoli. It's getting a bit too tight there, was the defender on that occasion, Martin Derot.
Had a couple of run-ins with the referee.
Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Like, subscribe if you're on YouTube, their channel, folks.
Opportunity for Napoli to get those big defenders forward and get the ball into the box.
Atmosphere fairly calm here at the moment, but we'll go up a few levels if they can find the net here. Plenty of big targets. What it meant was Jim City still in there. Get the feeling Napoli just
This is stressful, folks, because Napoli are having chances, but just aren't going to find the back of the net.
Now certainly territorially. Atalanta on the back foot at the moment.
Guys, questions?
One bit of team news just reaching us as well was that the Napoli goalkeeper has had to be changed right before kick-off here. An injury to Alex Meret in the warm-up. He's hurt his wrist, so Pierluigi Gollini is starting against his parent club. He is on loan from Atalanta. Certainly a spanner in the works there late on.
Yeah, certainly not ideal that. The goalkeeper injuring themselves in the warm-up. Gollini having not a lot of time to prepare.
Guys, get your question in the chat. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel.
Didn't play too much for Spurs either, but used to that role, being the number 2 and coming in when needed.
Yeah, I remember him being at Aston Villa as well in a similar position. Linked with a move to Wolves, I think it was, in the summer window gone as well. Won by Zombonguisa, who signed from Fulham last year after a spell in the last campaign. Has certainly shown his undoubted ability this season.
Oh, Semen.
All the way through to Kvaratskhelia. Inside, outside, through to Kvaratskhelia. It's a great run!
Oh, have you not scored? You prick!
Atalanta doing enough. He cannot believe he has to score.
Musso, I think, does brilliantly at the near post.
Oh,
What a run from this man. He's just so difficult to pin down. Goes one way, then the other. Beats the man, tiptoes along the byline, tries to squeeze it at the near post. It's a big
Twice.
chest from Musso.
Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah.
And away by Zapata.
Yep.
Oliveira. Zielinski.
Especially Brentford because they lost today.
Now inside the Atalanta half, and Højlund has done well there to get his side right up the field.
They need to get up the pitch now, don't they, Atalanta? They need a spell of playing in the Napoli half, but this is a big save from Musso. Did Kvaratskhelia have options? Certainly Zombonguisa thinks so. Spalletti potentially
I'm not really that
ruined that chance.
I'm not really that disappointed because at least it's a point gain, not a point, not a defeat.
He'll have a crack.
It's an awful effort in the end, wasn't it?
Yo for 20 there, the one place above the drop.
Gasparini's side have had to keep themselves in this contest so far. They've been second best, but clearly have their threats.
And Chesterfield's next game.
A bit differently tonight.
Chesterfield's next game is a away game to Woking.
Is joining in from midfield. No natural wingers in an attacking sense on the field apart from the wing backs.
I have faith in Paul McCowan and Andrew Dallas.
Lobotka.
Go on!
Arriving Politano.
Oh, you cheeky little cunt!
There by Scalvini, which will bring him a yellow card.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge by the young defender. Recovering.
And also, how did Leicester get away with not having 2 red cards in that game?
A little bit cynical from Scalvini, but he wasn't going to allow him into the penalty area.
No, that guy can get fucked. Joke fig was shite.
Darting run in off the touchline there.
Come on.
Matteo Politano.
How on earth is that not and even worse than yellow or red? Because he fucking took him out, the bastard.
No chance for him since the return from the World Cup. Just a 5th start for him. He's certainly put himself.
I love their manager. Dawkins' manager is fucking ace. That guy is a legend.
He's standing over this free kick.
That manager likes to have banter with the fans. If they give an in grief, he always gives it back.
Left instead to Zielinski. And Osimhen's header over.
It's a half chance for Victor Osimhen. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball. Just to get over it and be able to head it down. It's just a tiny bit too high for him.
Man in great form right now. He's scored in 8 of his last 9 sets.
Come on, Dawkins. Come on, Dawkins. Come on, Dawkins. Can I have it, you legend?
Scalvini, Edison, that is
I don't even know where he is and what's the matter with him, because that guy is not. He's missed 2 games in a row. It's unlike him.
The Napoli fans wanted that ball to be played quickly.
Yeah, you just feel that when they lift the tempo, Napoli, that
Now,
they're a better
oh
team
yeah, he is.
and they can
But
play
also the reason why he's not signing the contract because he's not happy with the length of it.
to stay with them.
No look pass from Politano. Di Lorenzo. And the vodka.
So Mason Mount's not happy about signing a 5-year contract. I thought he said he's Chelsea through and through. If he's Chelsea through and through, he'd be signing that so quickly.
Wasn't really sure where he was there, but he gets a free kick.
Cuts inside and his right foot bends the ball to the back post. There's only one Napoli player in the box. They've got to get.
But then that means.
Politano needs to get himself in at the back post.
Nope, because the main guy of Chelsea through and through is Reece James. As soon as the contract came to him, he signed it literally immediately.
It's a Napoli side that almost picks itself, doesn't it? Really, because of how well they've done this season. Have been.
And that's
Voices
pretty much that's done.
On the outside of those who've had to make do with places on the bench, but as a coach, are you surprised maybe that he hasn't rested 1 or 2 ahead of the Frankfurt return leg?
I'm not, because they're comfortable in that game already, aren't they? You know, they're ahead. They'd expect to beat Frankfurt here. Brilliant form, haven't they? And that's why the team hasn't changed too much.
Come on, Napoli.
Maybe looking towards the latter stages of the Champions League as well, and getting the league wrapped up as best they can before, mid-April, for example, when the quarters and semi-finals might come around.
I think for stability, that's
yep.
going to be the aim, is to win the league as quickly as possible. And then you can maybe start concentrating on the Champions League, resting players.
Yes. Ball onto the right. Hoyland. Zapata. Pasalic.
That has been pretty much the whole entire cycle's been awful. There's been some bits where they've not really bothered. The World Cup was one of them that they didn't really do much for that. And there's in it some of the actual promos, some of them they're not putting more effort in than others. Yeah, it's the main.
Is there an expectation from many of those who have maybe added to the gate?
Oh, almost certainly, absolutely. They've come to see Napoli win. They expect Napoli to win. Napoli, almost certainly gonna lift the title this season. It's been so long in coming since those Maradona days. You know, the heyday of Diego Maradona at this stadium.
Did you see about Ronaldo stormed off the pitch and he kicked water bottles just because their team Al Nassr lost?
Period in football that I certainly don't remember. Such incredible to look back on those images of exactly what culture and football was like back then.
I do remember.
He had
the Italian football watching.
Yeah, and he had one shot on target for the entire 90 minutes in that game.
Serie A was the best league in Europe at the time. All the big names were playing in Italy, and it was a wonderful time to watch football. And obviously, Diego Maradona was the outstanding player on the planet at that stage.
Because
it was quite something because of what happened at the World Cup, and Italy's lost to Argentina.
Yeah.
A real interesting football story of years gone by, but these players trying to make sure they're in the history books to come.
How is that a foul their way when that's a foul on Di Lorenzo, you refereeing twat?
The crowd have been frustrated, maybe haven't been playing as quickly as they want to at times.
Besiktas, the club that he actually...
Two more big games to bring you from Serie A tomorrow as well. We're at the Olimpico.
I think it's this season, but I think they're doing it because of how the weather's been recently. So it's it, for people to be able to see the ball.
For Juve against Sampdoria. 7 o'clock, the late game tomorrow night on 1 as well.
But you know what makes it even more fun? Mohamed Salah cannot score a penalty.
All the action covered for you here across the BT Sport Network. Atalanta currently sitting in 6th place, but they're 5 points behind Milan in 5th, but 7 points clear of Juve in 7th. They're kind of just nestled in that Europa Conference League spot all to themselves, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. That being an achievement for them to qualify for Europe again. Have obviously qualified for the Champions League in the last few seasons.
They missed out on the Europa Conference League
I mean, it's actually
last season
a
behind
night Premier League end of season.
Kvaratskhelia trying to open them up here tonight. Lavodka.
Yep. And it's actually
Kvaratskhelia. Go for goal here, but diving in the way is Milo.
it's yeah, it's very similar to the new one, to the yellow one, but the only difference is it's white and red and purple. So I'm just
Naylor. Hoyland's ahead of him.
good challenge, well done, Kvaratskhelia. What a challenge!
Napoli casually jogging downfield. Zumbongisa.
Yeah.
Di Lorenzo playing quickly. Osimhen nearly got there.
Oh.
Certainly wasn't intended for him, but he nearly
Oh.
touched it.
Absolutely, he was alive, wasn't he? The ball was initially meant for Zielinski.
Pace.
Nice round, Osimhen. He's always playing on the back of defenders, isn't he? That tight line between being onside and offside.
Pasalic.
And also the photo that I've also sent you, that's of the game that Ponte was supposed to be playing. That was the ground they were going to, got called off. Eben Town. That's their pitch. Yeah. Just to see what you think, if you think the game should have gone ahead or not. Because we've seen worse. Should it not go ahead with how that pitch looks? Because literally, we've seen worse, and that's Forest Green Rovers when they get called off.
Header out by Kim.
And you know what makes it? And do you know what's funny? And oh yeah, do you know what's funny? Pieface went to Plymouth to Barnsley, and Pieface said he was still going to go no matter if it was called off or not, because you're still going to travel, because it could still a chance it still could go ahead, and it did.
Space in between the lines here for the Bombers,
Yeah, and then Sheffield Wednesday only won just 1-0 away at Portsmouth with 10 men.
Zumbongisa. Politano.
That's the end of the season, ball.
Lavodka. Kvaratskhelia. Can't have the strength in those kind of situations.
Well done, Kim Min Jai.
Toy giving it away. Kvaratskhelia.
What a player! What a player!
Often the body language of one or two after the Napoli players, the frustration that things just aren't happening for them at the moment in the final third.
I think you'll get that. It's a late challenge from Kim.
Oh my God.
The free kick, but you're going to get that having not scored against Lazio, losing that game 1-0. The longer this
Kim Min Jai, can you come to Chelsea?
It's just going to be in the back of their mind. Those doubts are going to start to grow.
Plus their unbeaten run at the start of the campaign was fantastic until match day 16 when they lost at Inter. At the only other defeat this season. Draws at Fiorentina on match day 3 and against Lecce on match day
That's North Korea. South Korea's what you call Hang Min Son.
Before the first goal, they would just grow in confidence and step it up into another level and take this game away from Atalanta.
And then you got also in the same team, you got ex Premier League player that used to play for Swansea. I think he played for Newcastle.
trying his luck anyway.
Was Kim.
Hoping that someone was going to come.
Kim So Young.
Still a chance here at Politano. Osimhen onside
Yeah.
now.
Penalty! you are a referee. Have a look with your eyes. I'm gonna fucking Specsavers.
The ease that Napoli can get at you. Just one ball down the side into Osimhen. Releases him. Just lacks support in the middle. He's going to cross it. Then the shot comes in from Politano. Good save by Musso. Osimhen looking for the rebound was offside.
Get in, Dawkins.
Got to be on his toes a bit more there and get back onto an onside position.
It's a difficult
No!
because you're not expecting it to come back. And I think as a forward, your natural
Don't
sense is to go in
don't
and expect
be
it to
McCoy
go
on sound. That guy gets.
looking at being onside or offside there.
Well, they're almost 46 minutes without scoring here now, Napoli, which is saying something.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Issue at the other end of the ground here for Berat Jim City. The Albania international is out.
But and also, it looks like that team might not even be winning the league.
Would suggest here that the
I know that because yeah, 'cause he also went down to 10 men. the guy who seems to score a lot for haven't.
officials ball out already, it would suggest that the change may have to be made. Which
And you know what's even funny? Paul Doswell's not even manager anymore.
to cope so far.
You can see the biggest on Gasparini's face there.
But he's still at the football club. He's now sporting director.
He's had a good start to the game.
They've now got club captain.
He's going to have to
It's Jamie Collins, the guy who famously scored the penalty against Leeds for Sutton.
out of the side ahead of this one.
He's, do you know when Sutton United beat Leeds in the FA Cup? He's the guy who scored the penalty, Jamie Collins.
That was where Osimhen went down, but you can see straight
Yeah,
away
he played for Sutton in that famous run
challenge there from
where they
Jim
played
City.
Leeds and then played Arsenal.
Holding the inside of his left leg.
Looks like a muscle injury.
And he's now player manager. So he's also team captain as well.
Happen as soon as the latest
So he's got like a lot of pressure on his shoulders. He's manager and also captain.
Experienced defenders need to bring in.
How much more pressure do you want?
So end of the night for Jim City. Demiral's evening only just beginning.
La 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 la.
So much in raising funds for the people affected by the earthquakes in eastern Turkey and Syria. Auctioning
Oh yeah,
shirts
forgot his AF trophy today.
thousands and thousands of pounds. Managed to persuade Edith Almas to buy a Kylian Mbappe shirt for 30,000.
Have a look.
So a bit of a link between the two clubs there.
How weird is it when it actually 1-0 and it says nil? It was nil,
Musso's ball.
nil. Yeah, 0-0, but they won 4-2 on penalties. Yeah.
Hope for the best with balls across the front.
He's a striker that loves to run the channels and he's very quick down that side of the pitch, but they just need
Out.
support in the middle when he comes out into those wide areas, and that's where they've got to get better, getting more bodies.
You can't do that. So. Thank.
Zielinski aren't those midfield runners that are going to make runs from deep into the penalty area.
Thank you very much.
So added on here, you would imagine.
Someone is watching from IB for Spain.
Pierluigi Collins
Who?
speaking this week about the need to get the time
Play him! Play him!
in seasons to come.
You cunt of a Graham Potter!
With the leagues around Europe to make sure it's consistent
Play him!
competition.
Play him! I've never not heard of him.
I think having a standard set of rules and rules to a game would help first off before you get to the timekeeping.
I thought they did have a standard set of rules, but they just interpret it very differently across Europe, aren't they, in different countries?
3 minutes then of added time.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Mothersill. Oh yeah, like you said, Barnet went through. They went through after a 2-2 draw, won 4-3 on pens.
Scored in the last two. First time since May of last year that's happened for them.
Wow. So it looks like. Wow.
Wing back Joachim Mailer.
It's not the first one they've got wrong this afternoon, this evening.
Finland?
Well, shots against them here
Finland?
tonight. Could be the first
I
time
don't-
they've failed to score in 3 successive Serie A
I thought it
matches
was from somewhere else.
under Gasperini.
Under 21s?
Since 2018, it will be the second time that that's happened. A side known throughout its tenure for their
Is it?
low approach at
Is it?
times.
Oh yeah, you said under 21s. You said.
Can Luciano Spalletti take from his first half? You can see his frustration there.
Wow.
He looks frustrated, doesn't he? He looks... They haven't played to the standard they have all season. They just maybe look a little bit tired.
So guys, keep putting your question in the chat.
Just need to lift the tempo,
I think.
really get this crowd into the game.
Which is saying something, because they didn't have a midweek game, and their last match was actually the Friday match. Didn't play the Saturday. Or
Oh, you
Sunday.
took. So you're looking at the under 21s.
And maybe it's a little bit of, like we mentioned earlier, the fact that they haven't made
Wait.
too many changes to their starting lineup throughout the season. Maybe there is a little bit of
I know
fatigue
him.
in there for these players who are
I can give you a clue on Dylan Williams. We got him from Derby.
Mongisa. It's lucky to find its way to Osimhen.
And also, you got to think we also got Amari Hutchinson, who's in the under 21s, and he's like the most prospect player in that squad.
Also, under pressure from Politano.
Yep, Dion Rankin. And you also got Chukwuemeka, who's also in the under 21s, but he switches between when he's not playing for the first team to the under 21s.
So Mongisa, last chance here for Napoli.
Oh, Mothersill. Oh, Mason Burstow.
Again, no real support, and that will do for the first 45.
He, Burstow used to play, we got him from Charlton.
Being held here at home again. He'll be hoping
0-0
to
half time.
defeat like he did in the second half last week against Lazio.
Mothersill.
For now, the half-time score here at the Maradona. I think as the half-time whistle goes, or has it? Mongisa put a foot onto the leg of Edison.
He's only been at Chelsea, so he's.
Spalletti
And you got Lewis Hall.
make their way off, but the half-time whistle
Yeah, Alfie
here
Gilchrist.
now. The players seeking some half-time refreshment, and you may wish to do so as well. We'll look back on the key moments in that first 45 in a couple
And you also got a guy called Juan Castillo. What the fuck? Joe, we got. Oh my god. Joe, we got him from IX Academy. What? Well, we all know this one, Charlie Webster. That's what I'm just trying to find him. I'm actually trying to find him. Wow. Oh. Here we go. Oh, you were right. I'm going to say you were right. Bergstrom is from Finland. We even... What are that? We got a keeper called Prince Adioki. Prince Adioki, who's actually from Farnborough. with that name. We've got so many keepers. Which are the players you've not heard of? Luke Campbell and Brody Hughes. Yeah, but I've never, because their actual profiles are not actually on the website. Yep. There's the one that you said they could be a good thing for us, Brian Afima. Oh. He's at. Yeah, and this Brian Afima actually plays international football for Norway under 20s. Yeah, and he was born in Tromsø. Let's see if he's been anywhere on loan. Oh yeah, he was on loan this year at Norwegian side Rosenborg. So Chelsea let him go to a team that's actually quite big for that one. And the other one, Mother Sill. What a night! We've actually. Croydon. He's from, and but what makes more. Yeah. But do you know that he finished as the top goal scorer for our under 18s? And we signed him in his under 16 years from Leyton Orient. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing this Gabriel Nina that we bought from Chicago Fire when he actually comes to us after his loan. And actually gets a chance. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because he looks decent. Then you got a guy called Teddy Curd as another keeper. Teddy Curd. And he's from Kingston. From Kingston, England. And he's been at Chelsea since under 9s. Come on, there's got to be some. Where are you from? What? I've never heard of this. South Ockendon. We got a player from South Ockendon. What a name, South Ockendon. And he's a centre midfielder for us, age 17, called Harrison McMahon. He looks at the posh name. And we actually got yeah, and we got him from West Ham when he was 15. Come on, there's got to be some other ones that are from some interesting place or some weird. Oh yeah, Dion Rankin, where are you from? Barnet. He's from Barnet. Not a bad place when your name is Dion. Dion. And we actually bought him as an under 14 in 2016 from Cambridge United. So we saw potential in a lower league prospect. Come on. I want someone to be from the most oddest place possible. Come on. Please, someone on here be from somewhere random. The most random is... There we go. Haywood Heath. Haywood Heath. Harvey Vale. We signed him from... Yeah. Yep, embarrassing. Yep. What a name! What a name! We got a player in the team and his name's called Tudor. Tudor Mendel Idoyu. And he's from... And you know what's funny? He's from Slough. That's... Silko Thomas, where are you from? London, but nothing specifically in London. Just London. Nothing Pacific. Ascot. We got someone who's actually a bit further afield. Which you know that place is famous for racing. We've got someone in the academy who's from Ascot. Who we actually signed from Woking. Here we go, Luke Campbell. Let's see where you're from, the player you said you'd never heard of before. Luke Campbell? He's from Slough. And he was signed at Chelsea at the beginning of his under-9 years. So we've had him since he was about 9 years old. That he signed for Chelsea. Apparently he has a massive presence on the pitch. He commands his penalty area as well as being able to play out efficiently from the back when using his feet. At the age of 17. Oh, hey, we got a player called Josh Achimpong. Achimpong. Hey, Boniface. I think that name's sick, Boniface. Somto, his name's called Somto Boniface. What? Samto. London. Noah. Oh yeah, Brody Hughes. Another player you said you never heard of. Where are you from? Winchester. I am, it's half time. It's half time, folks. Half time. And literally England in the rugby are getting absolutely battered and absolutely battered. Baba Rahman on loan. Oh, England are shite. are shite. England are shite. Oh, oh, England are shite. Boo! France shite. That's just that's just rugby for you. You can play good one game and then you play shit the next. Sort out your defence, Kevin Sinfield. Because he's the one who's basically telling them what to do. Yeah. What can you do? Right. Wait, folks, I'm gonna get some sauces. I need this week. Give me my sauces. For my quickly for my hot dogs, folks. What?
I understand what you're saying about it's rugby in England and all that.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Putting some sauce on my hot dogs. I'm having hot dogs for tea.
Let's have a look.
Just putting my and I'll grab the drink because the players are coming out for the second half. Oh, sorry if I'm.
You've got a green thing on top of your head.
What? What? Because I was opening my fridge because it's covering the fridge. Do you know who's in goal for Napoli at this moment in time? Galini used to play for Spurs and Fulham. If you've heard of him. Do you know Galini, who used to play Atalanta's keeper? He's actually on loan at Napoli from Atalanta. Oh, they're bringing on Luis Muriel now, or Atalanta. And time to have hot dogs. I'm a hot dog.
I would suggest maybe just fresh legs. I thought you looked a little bit heavy-legged.
Oh, come on, Napoli. Because you're stressing me out with not scoring a goal.
Got a double Colombian threat up front now. Can they link together those two Colombians and cause Napoli a problem?
Yeah, he was sent off in the defeat away to Sassuolo at the start of February.
Oh, second half's on the way, folks. 0-0.
Short prayer from Spalletti. Everyone here praying that Napoli can get all 3 points secured in this second half. It would certainly set a few nerves jangling if they were to drop points for a second successive game, wouldn't it?
It just starts to bring doubts into everyone's minds. I mean, there's been lots of
Michael
times over the
Smith,
last few
oh
seasons
great.
where they got themselves into
Getting even
a
worse.
position, not as good as this one, obviously, but and they've just dropped away, and they won't want that to happen.
Of course, last season they won their first 8 games and only lost one of their first 15 matches.
Tell them to get going and start playing, or you could get dropped for future games.
Their 7 losses in front of their own fans. There's a new vibrancy around this place now.
Ramos is ace. Thomas Ramos is ace. Good player.
Villarreal was the defender there with it.
I think he's ace as Ramos. I've heard of him before, but I didn't think.
Largely untroubled so far. Oliveira.
The sauce that I got,
Tends to come in for
Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce.
need to be a bit more solid and defensively minded than some of the better teams.
Just good that they sell in Lidl.
Campaign.
Because it's actually good with certain meals because it's got the flavour. Like it goes with fish, it goes with chicken, it goes with literally nearly everything. For what?
He's a very highly rated defender, but he's not young by any means. He's 26 now.
That's what I said. For what?
Position from Fenerbahce.
A very impressive season. Very dominant.
Definitely for a big game like that. And also, I want to. I'm pissed that the one time I don't stream, Ash Hanley actually scores a try.
Misplaced pass towards the vodka.
Oh yeah, because every time I stream, he always seems to have a good game.
On the 50,000 here as well as
Ah.
goes off again.
So,
Just away from goal, the vodka.
and do you know my theory with Leeds Rhinos? What I told you was correct. The games that you would win, you would not be live on TV. And one to get. You won what? Osimhen! Yeah, but everyone was literally writing you off, and literally was.
Brilliant, wasn't it? Lovely ball from Politano.
And then now you can now say that your side has got to nilled someone, even if it is Wakefield. You still nilled them.
Produce the overhead kick. Unfortunately for him, far too close to Musso.
This place was ready to erupt. It's been doing that far more consistently than Vesuvius that we're playing in the shadow of here tonight.
Sorry, I never heard of this player, so I can't have my opinions because I don't know who he is.
Blocks the shot with his body.
Yeah.
Corner. One of the Gliazzurri. Close to the goalkeeper.
Wow.
Too close to punish.
You hope.
The Argentine grabs it. Vodka putting the header despite his size. He's
Oh yeah, because you showed me that you went there once and had one of the most shit.
These players, it's having absolutely outstanding.
Oh yeah, you said you've been to that ground and had a very shit drink.
Just controls the game from there in the pitch. There we see the agility
Ah!
to that position where you can control that is absolutely brilliant.
Oh yeah.
Lyra. Really well here. Just too far ahead of Muriel.
Come on, Napoli.
Joining in the attack.
They're crying out loud.
From Zapata, Muriel was close to getting on the end of it.
So guys, keep putting your question in the chat. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel.
Finally poised this game.
Just needs a spark, and we so very nearly got it there from Osimhen. Zombongisa.
Wow.
This is where they can really stretch teams. Osimhen.
You know that
Di Lorenzo, but there first was the defender, Dero.
Wow.
Sense the danger.
You know, match of the day tonight is only 20 minutes long.
The vodka. King.
Only 20 minutes long.
Atalanta happy to sit.
What are you,
Got the pressure.
I'm not saying to you, what are you on about? I'm not going to know that.
Zielinski's reverse.
You weird person.
Ended up on it. Muriel.
Because why am I going to be interested in gravitational force? Why do we want to do that? We're not talking about bombing science. It's sport. It's football, not science. If you want to go and watch something to do with science, go and find someone on YouTube that actually does science as content. Not me. Yeah, actually gives two iota. Because I don't. If you're gonna put something in here, put something that's actually reasonable and related. Yeah. Anything stupid again, you'll be timed out again. You'll be timed out. Come on, Napoli. Header! Go! No! Hot dog. Oh my god, he's even gone and done it again. Stupid idiot. There you go. Time out. Bye bye. England, you know if Ireland or France didn't get a bonus point winning this, Ireland would have already won the Six Nations. And ball! Fuck off! Shoot! Oh, you fuck off! Ow! No, but I'm holding onto the side of the chair arms. That's a ball! Fuck off, you bastard in yellow! If you want to wear yellow, go and be on The Simpsons! Where's that show his ace, by the way? That video was awful. It sounded like you didn't enjoy it.
Scalvini, a 19-year-old who looks so at home as a senior pro.
I'm surprised you didn't get taken the mickey out of for wearing the Pontific Corries thing. As you there. Because you're like more near to Leeds than you are Cass. From where you're from. Ah, that's nice.
He was talking this week, Gasparini, about the comparisons between the two clubs, but he says we don't compare ourselves with Napoli and the other big clubs. Look at the clubs who are almost €1 billion in debt, and then look at ourselves.
It's weird how I would go and watch rugby down here, but there's literally no teams down here.
Certainly a very self-sustaining model for them.
They develop players, they bring players in that are unheard of, and they develop them. And then
The only difference is you did. I'm surprised you take a photo of the actual player on the pitch and you would actually know.
Essentially not ahead of him, but the white shirts are there in big numbers. Might just take a moment of brilliance here.
it seems that way. It's going to take something from Osimhen or Kvaratskhelia to win this game for Napoli.
Well, Napoli do come on strong late on. Interestingly, Atalanta have scored nearly a third of their goals in the first 15 minutes of second halves, but it might not be the case here, the way this game is panning out right now.
Just been forced to sit back in. And
They had a chance to win the World Cup. They lost to South Africa.
possession.
Oliveira trying to hit Osimhen early. He goes down.
Slip there, I think. Might have strained something, Osimhen.
Kvaratskhelia
Oh, fuck off, you Jordan twat!
Holding the inside of his leg there is Osimhen. Tried to pin the defender, didn't he? But didn't work out for him.
Slipped. Certainly wasn't a foul.
You can say that Napoli are getting desperate by thrashing at things here, but might just be the single goal that wins this.
Come on, Napoli, score, you bunch of idiots.
Win this 1-0. Sometimes that's what it's about. You're not at your best. You're just going to get over the line.
England getting battered. It says here, England faced a record home loss.
Former Napoli man, Zapata. Big, important games to come with Kosovo, European Championship qualifiers against Israel and Andorra at the end of the month. The international break is fast on the horizon.
No, Courtney Lawes got injured literally a few days before this game.
Back by Theron. Perhaps the joker in this Atalanta pack, but no larking around here. They can't afford to, in the slightest.
No, normally the captain, funnily enough, is the guy who literally got dropped for Michael Smith, who is Owen Farrell.
Lobotka. Who's going to move it quickly to Oliveira?
Yeah, but he gave it to someone else
Lobotka.
who looks like he's a shit captain because he did fuck all.
Now up there for Di Lorenzo. Momentum growing here for Napoli.
Good defending.
And in rugby league today, in rugby league it finished Hull 14, Salford 60.
Comes and goes.
Certainly the best chance that Osimhen's had. Lovely
Golden
ball.
point.
Napolitano, middle of the goal. Gets above the defenders.
No, it finished Hull 14, Salford 60. They literally got battered.
Been a frustrating night for him, no doubt about that.
No, 60, 6-0.
Zapata.
Nah, it's 60. Go on, Osimhen!
Osimhen.
Go on!
They're making good ground. Reaching
Go on, Rafa! Go on! Save! For fucking time! Ah!
more confirmation if ever it was required.
Go! I'm fucking speaking and I can't speak! Fuck you, Atalanta, you cunt! Fuck off all the rest of the clubs in the league! You ain't catching them now, fuck off!
The greatest players that man has ever signed for this club.
Oh!
This is all about that man, isn't it? Most of the afternoon he's out.
Player of the month, Rafa
Players up against him when he's received the ball. Atalanta lose it in a poor position. Osimhen
Why does it have to take an hour to break down Atalanta? It shouldn't have to take an hour.
defender. Edison loses the ball. Goes straight to Osimhen. Just gives him the ball. Now he's 1v1.
Why can't you be like this on FIFA?
Right there. Vatolo gets turned wrong way
Yeah.
to the other. And then he rockets the ball into the roof of the net to give Napoli the lead. A moment of brilliance from their player of the season for me.
That's why he's that good.
Serie A's player of the season.
There are levels and there are levels. In
Wow.
We've got the twisting, turning this way and that. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia with his 11th goal of this Serie A season.
Right, let's go.
Moments like that
Yeah.
win titles. A moment in this game pushes Napoli ever closer to that elusive crown.
There were too many Napoli players getting team of the seasons. Too many to count.
And that is ultimately what he has delivered and what he's threatened throughout this game.
So difficult to play against. He goes so comfortable.
Lol,
This
lol.
is a nightmare for defenders. And that's why you have to
And Spalletti yet again is playing Lobotka again. He doesn't like dropping him.
Sign from Dino Batumi in
I don't think I look like him.
What a piece of business that was. You know, that is fantastic. Whichever scout did that deserves a pay rise.
Yeah, you'd imagine he would get some recognition.
Oh.
He scored his last 3 games after a run of 3 and 3. All the scouts will be looking at him in the summer, and the sky for him really is the limit, isn't it?
Wow.
He's absolutely sensational player, burst onto the scene this season, just delivers week in, week out.
And the atmosphere has just been cranked up here inside the Maradona, renamed after their hero, their last title win in 1990.
Yeah,
Osimhen opened it up, didn't he?
I think so.
When the shot was going to come, there were 5 of them around him right at the end. No one could get near him. Golini, despite being technically
I can find this out quick. France, Rugby Union Coach.
A concern, of course, Matt's injury in the warm-up ahead of that Champions League tie against Frankfurt here on Tuesday.
Yep.
Not in their minds right now. And you go as far as to say a second goal here is enough, and the changes are on the way.
He played. Wow.
It's one of those coming up.
He played for a team in France, but he played in the second left tier of French football. So he never played for an actual big side. For a lot of his career, and only spent 2 years at Stade Francais, and that was it. So he's literally a player that has had a big career.
We've got Milan next up. And they come here at the start of April. And the game will...
No. And he's been regarded as the greatest scrum half in French history.
With the way he took that free kick.
Oh, too close to one also.
Sounds like England are absolutely shocking.
Themselves back into this now, because certainly more than the second, because Napoli winning it back. Vodka. Zumbongisa lets it run.
Yeah, I heard of that name.
And the tails up here. Politano.
Wow.
Just saying about Atalanta, because aside from that period, maybe in the first quarter of the game, they've been restricted to counters. And they may have had one there, had the referee not blown.
Actually, the biggest defeat in rugby union is actually 156-5.
Creative players they need to get on the pitch.
How good has Matteo Politano been tonight in the absence of Lozano?
He's had some really good moments. His work rate's been exceptional down that right-hand side, helping Di Lorenzo out. You know, he's a good replacement, certainly.
Elmas comes on, we got the winner in the reverse fixture back at the start of November, just before the sides broke for the World Cup. A 2-1 win.
Yeah.
In Bergamo.
Don't.
Tongi and Dombele coming on as well for Piotr Zielinski, who has knitted things up in midfield.
Do. We do not mention Scotland Rugby League side.
Into the heart of the Napoli side as well, a man who's really struggled.
We don't mention that.
His last start was in November.
Free kick for Napoli. Zumbongisa, and then it touched short to him. envisaged himself taking the ball to.
Oh, there we go. Fucking hell, man. How big of a beard do you want? How big of a moustache do you want? And hair? Yeah.
Chanting loud and proud by the Neapolitans.
Legend! Wow, this guy I should have a lot of respect for. Yeah, from 2004 to 2009, it's had the most appearances at any club. He had 101 appearances and gained 60 points.
Well as the brilliance he can produce with both of those feet.
I'll be able to find that out any moment. I'm going to go France. Rugby Union. So the head coach is that, and so I need to go rugby, so I can find out. Let's go. We do it this way. That's rugby. Assistant coach. Except they've actually not. They've not just got. I think. What? Nah. It used to. It used to be, but I don't think it is now. I don't know if he's moved. Yep. Oh, the one.
Costa, who was injured in the warm-up last weekend, he hurt his thigh and didn't play, but he's straight back into the squad this week.
That's why I'm just having a look. That's why I'm just having a look now. I'm on the actual official website for Six Nations. So I've got more of a chance of finding out now. I don't know if that's is it Rafael Ibanez. That sounds more Italian than French. Yeah, Rafael. I think it because I'm looking at a guy called Rafael Ibanez. Even a former rugby league star is in the coaching staff for France. Called, you might have heard of him, Sean Edwards. He's in the French coaching setup. Oh, I don't. I'm trying to think. Could be that, but the photos that I keep seeing are ones where they're not wearing suits. Found him! Found the twat! Vlog Sillas, because there's so many. There's like an I double L and then an I in the middle of his name, so it's like you gotta roll it.
Interesting to see what happens to Napoli over the summer, won't it? You know, we've seen it with teams in the past who've been pulled apart following title wins, where the money is just too good to turn down some players, and undoubtedly massive big.
He's a former player of the coach who used to play with him when he was in South Africa, playing for Western Province in South Africa. No, I don't think so, because he was playing at the same time as him, so that would have been about in the 90s.
to his second. Trying to play to Almas.
Sebastian Cabal actually retired in 2014 and his career actually started in the year 2000.
One movement, just got it caught under his feet, but lightning break after the strength shown by Osimhen.
Fabien Gaute, he actually started his career in 1995 and retired in 2003. But it might have been just internationally, but not club-wise. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to put. Okay. Yeah.
Sharp from Muriel, wasn't it? Just worked the opening for the shot, hits it early. Awkward one for Galini, just made sure he shoveled it round the post.
Jeremy Boga, the short option.
Yeah. But then
Two within the space of 30 seconds here for Atalanta. Will Napoli hold on to their clean sheet?
Good handling this time from Galini. Free head up with Zapata, just gets across the front of the defender.
Jesus.
Good hands, and he
That is a lot. Wow.
Really good take.
Top scorer for England for Rugby Union, Johnny Wilkinson, 1,179.
both of them out.
Oliveira.
And that's just on the scoring alone. Points from his boot and from scoring tries.
Zapata. Muriel in the middle. It's only those two forward.
And the top try scorer for England, as in tries, is Roy Underwood with 49.
Jeremy Boga. Chelsea and Birmingham City as well. Great ball across there, but Kim with the header. Not too many beat him in the end.
Kevin Sinfield, what is your point average? But it might not do it for the whole of his career because they've spread it out.
He eventually slides in, but you could see when the two of them were battling for it there, there's only going to be one man who emerged with the ball.
Absolutely. And
So I'll do it for. We could do it for. We'll stick to Leeds. We're gonna do Leeds Rhinos. We'll do it just for Leeds Rhinos. Leeds points. 3,967.
So Kim stays down. Let's tell you about what we've got coming up.
Johnny Wilkinson's 1,167, and that's just for England.
The one just outside the European places at the moment. Lecce against Torino tomorrow. Lecce trying to make sure they're going to be.
But that's only for. For Kevin Sinfield, that's for only his time at Leeds Rhinos, not including the other clubs.
Looking for a victory there. Juve against Sam. 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And they'll round up all the action from across the Serie A weekend. 7:45 to kick off in that one.
And it will.
Problem for Kim.
yeah, certainly concerned about
Will.
the calf.
And he will come on. Whether a caution or needed, it's unknown.
But I think Johnny Wilkinson's been around the block. So he's not been at one club most of his career, I don't think.
Maybe isn't really bad. Hopefully it's a contact injury and not
Yeah, because he's been at. I'm gonna go with Wow. It's gonna be close. It's time at Newcastle Falcons 2,049, and at Toulon 1,884.
Is up at the end of the season. He's said to be happy here. Thoughts on going.
And for England, yeah,
very experienced player to bring on.
Talking about deals up at the end of the season.
and for England he had 1,179. So if you add them all up together, it'll be nearly just about on about 4,000.
Gone. If they were to win the league, which they almost certainly are, and go fairly deep in the Champions League, where do you think that leaves him?
That's even hard because it's not really brought up.
In Europe,
At England, he's only got 202.
looking for managers certainly will be knocking on the door.
But in terms of
No, he only played 29. Johnny Wilkinson literally Johnny Wilkinson only played 91 games.
Better it. I mean, they could win the Champions League this year. They're that good.
Here comes the corner. Rahmani, and it's in for two.
Go!
Secure for Napoli.
And who scored? Oh my God! You're going to be shocked who's just scored.
Another step to the Scudetto.
Oh my God, I'm shocked who's just scored.
To defeat here last Friday.
I am absolutely flabbergasted by who's just scored.
That was a towering header from the Kosovo.
Rahmani.
Maitland scoring 13 goals from corners this season. There's number 14.
Aman Rahmani.
Rahmani gets up early, guides it into the corner. A little bit of question mark.
No, because he's a player.
So I think should say
Nah, because he sometimes, it depends on who he's partnering. When he's with Kim Min-jae, he's an excellent defender. When he's got Juan Jesus next to him, he's a bit of a lost cause.
you have to think that's enough to win this game.
His first since he scored the third in a 5-1 thrashing here. Effectively secured the points there, and he's done the same here.
And there we go, folks. 2-0.
Cupping himself in glory.
Absolutely, I did not expect. I expected to win this, but not. 1-0 I would have taken any day of the week.
It's a goal for Napoli that will take them 18 points clear at the top. It was 18 before their defeat to Lazio. It could have been as low as 12 if Inter had won last night. This shows you on the balance of two results how things can change so much.
Absolutely. The problem for the teams behind Napoli is they have to win every game. There's no room for any mistake from any of them.
It's simply not going to happen. Can Atalanta find a way back into this game? They can't because Osimhen hits clear.
Guy, you're just being stupid now.
Toloi. Demiral. Boga. Didn't have the arrogance in that situation. Zongong Yisa. They're not afraid to go long. Osimhen there. So much confidence running through his veins.
He looks tired the way he was running after that, but still has the ability to win the throw-in.
Doesn't even need an
Oh my God, Kim Min-jae's gone off injured,
minutes here. Man is in really confident mood right now after his
and he's brought on Juan Jesus, who I can't stand, because he makes the defender next to him makes him even more shit because he hasn't got a better partner. When he's with Kim Min-jae, Rahmani actually plays better.
decide when to start the celebrations and what they're going to do to mark this significant achievement of this side. And coming back for a wedding here this summer, it'll be interesting to see how the city's looking at that point.
Sure.
Plenty of decorations remaining, I'm sure.
Covered in flags, that's for sure. Absolutely. When you compare this to Napoli teams of the past, Osimhen, I think has been the key. They always played nice, neat football, but Osimhen's given them a different dimension at the top of the pitch. That ability to just hit one ball and go behind and get yourself up the pitch. Then you think about Lorenzo Insigne, an absolute legend at this football club.
Yeah.
Well, they lost 34% of their goals coming out last season. Mertens, who went to Galatasaray, got 11. Insigne went to Toronto, also
Yes.
11. And even Koulibaly, who went to Chelsea, got 3 goals as well. But they've managed to replace them and add some.
Yeah, just you think about Insigne being an absolute fixture on this left-hand side for so many years for Napoli, and you think, oh, we're going to get replaced.
Rugby Union, he only got 122,
Love watching him, and then they bring in Kvaratskhelia, who's been an
and he played 18, and that's in 18 games.
But another goal from a corner for Napoli. 14th time they've scored situations in the top 5 leagues, no one has got more than them. Should be a free kick, a yellow card might follow later. Elmas. Macedonia. Let's go back before his team can come forward. And Dombele.
Jeez.
He's given them a real swagger in midfield. Elmas. Well, Osimhen not happy, throwing his arms around. His teammates maybe getting a bit too fancy just behind him.
Da, 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 da.
Would be a yellow card for that challenge from referee Colombo. Pullback here, wasn't it, by Scalabrini? No booking. They've got Torino away next in the league. Napoli as they head north for that one. Atalanta have got Empoli next for them in the Friday night game. That's their final match before the international break. Here's Zapata. Coming in.
What a save, Golini!
By Golini, Ruggeri arriving.
It's a good save from Bellini, wasn't it? Straight at him. Osimhen the other end. Just gets away from him.
Even with his side in such a commanding position, relatively speaking, within this game, he's still so angry when things aren't going his way, which has to be a good sign, I think, as a striker who craves success.
La, 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 la.
21 this season. Absolutely brilliant record.
Zapata. Here comes again. Teroy. Perhaps surprisingly, they've only kept 5 clean sheets here at home this season. Have Napoli. Going to hang on to this one here. Zappacosta.
Zappacosta? His name's called Zappa Fuck.
Which is saying something considering they've been playing in front two.
He wasn't that good when he was playing for Chelsea. He never hardly got in the team.
Taking advantage of them.
Quality. Ruggeri with a good strike, but
Yeah,
couldn't save him.
give him that, give him that.
Just had to make sure that it went out into an area that wasn't too dangerous.
So Victor Osimhen making way. Frustration for him that he hasn't been able to.
Come on, Giovanni Simeone.
Absolutely, he's led the line so well, had a big part to play in the opening goal. He's just a threat every time that he gets the ball. Every time that a Napoli player gets on the ball, you can see really, really disappointed that he hasn't got a goal tonight.
This was the chance that they had. It's a great run on. He struck it sweetly as well, but probably had to go across goal to beat Golini. The 2 changes seen in
I bet Man City are not having a good day at the office.
been a sub, but he has featured this season.
Crystal.
A handful of appearances for him, though. He's on for Kvaratskhelia, who scored that fantastic goal to get the party started here. And Giovanni Simeone on. It's going to be in the Argentina squad for their games against Panama and
Stop, you guy, being an idiot and put something positive. You want to put something in related to what this stream's about instead of being a dick.
confirmed. Scaloni got him back into the mix after a number of years away.
He's just putting random stuff that I just getting rid of.
Argentina, such
So I can't be asked to read it because I'm not giving him the satisfaction.
You look at the 2 games, you think it's a good chance for
Only read it if it's interesting
experiment a little, bring in some players who are
and it's actually worth reading.
Simeone to go there and try and impress.
Same person who put the first thing who I literally timed out.
He's won the World Cup.
well, all 16 appearances for him this season now. Have
He's actually called Ralph Ratnick.
goals after a career best 17 last year with
He named himself Ralph Ragnick. What a fucking joke. That guy at my eye was even shit.
once more. And that's no bad thing.
Yeah, I just got rid of him.
On Jesus.
But you can
Perhaps injured.
review the deleted message. Because it is stupid what he's put. It's stupid because it's not related to what the stream's actually about and having like a conversation or something. It's just there to be a wind-up merch. I'm sorry. Then why put it then, you absolute idiot? Literally one of the deleted messages you literally put, what do you think about mental fortitude and importance in football? But wow, I don't want to know that because I'm not that clued up. So it's literally pointless. And he's literally gonna put, what's your thought on being a Danny Aaron's reign? I thought you can get fucked. He's literally, no, but it's saying it's not. I'm just saying it's not related to what the stream is. If you get what I mean. If I'm playing FIFA or something like that, then it's slightly related to the stream because he's someone who also streams FIFA.
One of the biggest of all time, no doubt about that.
He must have, because he's just putting a lot of pure rubbish, which is not even worth being spoken.
He didn't have his greatest game, Clarence Elliott, did he? But when it mattered, he was able to turn it on.
But a bit of banter. A bit of banter when it's nothing related to the stream. Napoli. See, Napoli. See.
I'm a little surprised when it was still 0-0 really, whether they
Maybe.
could have
Just depends on what's on.
gone to a back four and attacked Napoli a little bit more. I think Gasperini was trying to hold on to that clean sheet for as long as he could. When he went to 1-0,
That was mental.
he had to come on, but they've left it a little too late now.
Not much concern for them though, as I said earlier, they've scored
Yep.
not too many goals of late. Failed to score in the last three.
But you know the one that's real. There's one that's really grinding me at the moment, and it's even doing the announce tables heading. How Dominic Mysterio's being that disrespectful to the Mexican heritage of wrestling and to his own father.
Very much at the moment, it's just nothing can happen for him.
And you know what? You know if his son wasn't being, you know if his son wasn't being this dick and was still like the son was before he went into Judgment Day, I think he would have inducted him.
Winning the free kick and
But I don't think he'll do it now because he doesn't want his son anywhere near him.
his way as we
Because every time his son goes anywhere near him, it just causes bad blood in the family, and also it's not fair on the rest of the family members.
I think it's been a decent performance. I think they've limited to.
But he's got a good friend who's got his backing, who I think could be a good thing in Santos Escobar. Because they're both Mexican, they're both luchadors. Oh, that's gonna be good. I'm still trying to think who's going to induct Ray. That's the thing. I'm trying to think who's going to be doing it. Yeah, and you know, there's another new superstar's gone to NXT who I've heard of. A brand new wrestler to WWE. He was in Ring of Honor for quite a while, and his name's called Dragon Lee. And I've watched a couple of his previous matches, and he's ones that you see, like, if you think about like Sin Cara and Kalisto and Rey Mysterio and like that, they do like all the spins and tricks and flips. It's mental. Yep. John Moxley, legend. Yeah. but that's his real name in real life. Doo-doo. He's mental. And then you got Claudio Castagnoli. And then you got Willie Uta. I do not like MJF because he literally robbed Daniel Bryan off the title because he should have won. He should have won it. Yeah, Daniel Bryan and MJF had their fight. It looks like Daniel Bryan might be out for months because he literally at the end of the match had no feeling left in his arm. Daniel Bryan, he literally got battered that much that MJF was making it a personal vendetta to make it that he doesn't wrestle again. MJF's that sort of person. He was even paying people to enter the wrestlers in the roster to see if they can break Daniel Bryan's arm. They were going to that level, and I don't like wrestlers that go to that level because that's not what wrestling's about. You don't go out just to hurt people. Because he wants it so that he can't play with his kids. And he literally went and said that to Daniel Bryan's face. I hate that because you should not stop anyone from enjoying stuff with family. It's not the way. And then you got a new TNT champion, which is Powerhouse Hobbs. Power. Yeah, he literally won the title to Wardlow against Wardlow in the last man standing match and won. I think it was Thursday just gone, yeah, because he got helped by QT Marshall, who came back out of nowhere. I don't. Yeah, because the whole entire. No, because the Blackpool Combat Club, they literally had a tag team match of all three of them as a tag team because they're all in a group together. No, that's different. No. Wait, full time, folks. Napoli 2, Atalanta 0. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to do the most. I'll see you guys on, I think it's Wednesday, for Napoli versus Frankfurt in the Champions League. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Like, and I will see you guys in a bit. Bills go on, peace. The person